everybody. Welcome to Oshkosh 2019. Just got in about a half hour ago. Let's go check out some cool planes. What this thing is. I see a Polish Wilga. I don't know what the other plane is. To the left there, those are the Chinese or Russian trainers. I forget the name of that. Yak 55 maybe. Nice plane.
Thank you. How you doing?
Doing good. Yak 52. Is this Chinese or Russian then?
Russian.
And I think on these the propeller spins the other way, right?
Yeah, the right way.
The right way? Okay. Cool.
Sounds like you know your planes.
I try to a little bit. Well, have a good show.
Hey,
Hope
you
to see
too.
you flying.
Hey. That was a nice approach. I called a 5 mile an inch.
All right, let's go look at the Texans. I see a DC-3 out back there too. Look at that wheel gun just because I think it's a cool utilitarian type aircraft, and I'm Polish as well, so I was in Poland a few years ago. I saw gliders, and they're using these Vilgas to get the gliders up in the air. This is a Navy one here. How you doing?
Doing good, you?
Great. Is this a Harvard?
It's North American.
Okay, it's a T6, but it's an American one or a Canadian one?
American.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been the Canadians version.
Yep.
T-34s. This one looks cool. Naval Weapons Evaluation Facility. Getting all the bugs off?
There's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, I bet.
These are all Kansas bugs.
Kansas bugs, huh? Okay.
Yeah, Nebraska, Iowa, not so many bugs. But Kansas, they got bugs.
Full of bugs, huh?
A lot of bugs. And,
Oh.
and why are there bugs at 5,000 to 8,000 feet? Why?
I know, right? How long did it take you to get here?
Well, we came with a group. We took 2 days with a mid stop in Kansas.
Okay.
And it's about a 10-hour flight time.
Okay.
So with stops every 2 to 2.5 hours. So
Yeah.
no big deal.
Okay.
Just hot in Kansas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
In the Dust Bowl.
So obviously I'm not recommending Kansas for anything.
No, they
People are
got good
nice.
barbecue there. I know that, but
The people are
I can't
nice.
say I've ever been there. So
The people were real nice. What you doing?
I'm just filming. I got a YouTube channel. I volunteer here at the air show. I do security. So
Good for you.
I
do
got here
security
early and I'm
stuff
just
too.
checking out people's stuff.
Yeah, why not?
Before the crowd gets here.
So what's your YouTube channel?
It's called Internal Combustion.
Ah, I like that.
Thanks.
Big fan of that. And this is the place to do it. They got all kinds of internal combustion.
Oh, I think everything here is internal, except for gliders. Yeah, I think everything here pretty much is
Yeah, there's not.
Jet
There's
prop
not a
or-
lot of gliders here.
Yeah, I saw there was 2 last year. They had
There's
those
a
World
couple.
War II ones.
That one that from World War II that made out the Cub ones.
Yeah. So you and a couple other T-34s came in together then, or?
Yeah, and we met up and flew out. We're from the West Coast, so I'm from Santa Barbara. Guys from Camarillo, and then there's some other guys from San Diego area,
Yeah.
and a guy from up Redding way. So
Okay, that's a long hike from San Diego. That's
it's
I
10
like his-
hours. It's 10
10 hours though?
It's
That's it?
10
Okay.
hours.
Huh.
You could break it up unless you're hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, I've done it. I've done it one day. It's just you just stop and you fuel up and you go.
Yeah. Well, what's your cruising speed in this normally?
Usually for ground speed, it's like 170 knots. So just shy of 200 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't know how far it is, 1,800 miles here.
Yeah.
It goes pretty quick.
Okay. But it does have a decent fuel tank on it then, huh?
Well, it's got 50 gallons. So 50 gallons, and that gives me about 3.5, maybe not quite 4 hours. And you want to stop anyhow to stretch your legs and go pee and fun stuff like that. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
huh.
Okay. Hey, well, nice talking to you. Nice aircraft too.
And plus your butt gets flat after 3 hours. So.
I could bet, Old,
Yeah.
what year was this plane built?
This built was 1955. This was a
55.
military trainer from 55. This one was 55 to 75.
Yeah.
And then it was part of the Air Force up until 2002, where it got turned over to private
No
hands.
kidding. That long it was part of the Air Force.
Well, they
so-
used it to let other people go places. There are other pilots to go do stuff. So,
Gotcha. All right.
it
hey.
was on the inventory until then.
Yeah.
I'm the 4th owner.
Gotcha. Well, thanks again. Good talking
Okay,
to you.
yeah. Happy YouTubing.
Yeah.
I'll check you out.
Alrighty. You got it. You're gonna be famous, man.
Anything that would work. Thank you. Actually,
How about that ring right
if you
there?
want to share this ring,
That works.
that'll work.
Not gonna contrast much. Hey, I'm sorry.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. This is a old Coast Guard plane or a forest rescue? Okay.
This was actually originally an Air Force aircraft.
Yeah.
With the 10th Moss over in Germany.
Okay.
And then we acquired it in '91 and got it for the Forest Service, and we've been using it for the last 28 years now.
Okay.
Yep.
What was its primary use? I don't even know what kind of plane this is.
Yeah. It's possible this is the last year for this one. We've been acquiring from the Army National Guard a bunch of B models. This is an A model. And a little bit more horsepower and all that. So we'll probably be retiring these A models. This is the last active year for it. So.
just sold a 30-year-old cap search plane.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So we got ourselves a Douglas DC-3 and a C-47 Skytrain military version of the DC-3.
Howdy.
How you doing, guys?
Good.
Nice looking C-47 you got here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, is this an authentic World War II one or post-war?
It is a World War II one, and it was just part of that D-Day squadron that went over to Normandy.
No kidding, you took this overseas then to
Yeah, for
France?
the 75th.
And you jumped out, people jumped out of it or just flew
Not
over?
out of this one, but they jumped out of That's All Brother, D-Day Doll, Plastic Lassie, and Miss Montana.
Okay.
Betsy Biscuit Bomber.
Wow. How long does it take to get across the ocean like that? And
It was about it was about 55 hours total flight time to get to Duxford. You know, and that's where we all staged out of, and then went into
yeah,
the con, France.
so yeah, where was the first trip of the journey? Walk me through
Okay,
all the
so,
airports you went to get there.
So the group all met together in Oxford, Connecticut,
Okay.
and then we went from there to Presque Isle, which is in Maine. That was kind of the last of the cheaper gas.
Yeah.
And then from there, Goose Bay, Canada to Narsarsuaq in Greenland, and then to Reykjavik in Iceland, then
Okay.
Prestwick, Scotland. And then,
I see. So you're kind of jumping islands the whole time.
yeah, definitely
going up north
definitely
there
don't
like
have
that.
enough fuel to get all the way across.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But yeah, it was heading out there. The coldest part of the trip, I think, was 15 below zero.
Really?
So
Wow.
some of these don't have heaters.
Yeah. I seen that there's one DC-3. It's one of the ones that's converted with the Basler turbines, and it has the skis on it.
Yep.
And that goes somewhere in Iceland or the
I
North.
think that goes up to Greenland somewhere.
Greenland. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, majority of them do have heaters, and it helps a little bit.
Yeah. How many? This burns what, about 50 gallons an hour?
Aside, 100 gallons total.
Really?
Yeah.
Aside. Oh man, I didn't know those engines are that thirsty. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one holds about 800 gallons, so you get about 7 hours of fuel without reserves.
Gotcha. And who owns it then? Is it a museum or?
Nah, this is private use. 2 of us here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, nice aircraft, guys. Thanks for maintaining it and bringing it out here for everyone to see like that. So,
Oh shoot.
and taking
We
it
love
to the 75th year anniversary of the World War II landing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So.
Yeah, we've been coming to Oshkosh though for the last 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
so
Yeah.
We
me
love
too.
it here.
So, yeah.
Doesn't get any better than this for air shows.
Yeah, yeah. Was that? I probably got you guys on footage then. Were you guys last year doing the missing man formation?
We might have left
Oh, you might
before
have left?
that event.
Okay.
Yeah, but we did do some flights.
Yeah, and then there was one DC-3 that like blew a piston, and had to get towed to Bassler because they didn't know how to fix it.
Oh yeah,
Piston blew out of the jug or something like that.
yeah,
I
that,
don't know.
that happened after we departed.
Really? Yeah. So,
I think I remember which one you're talking about.
yeah, I never saw it. I just heard about it. But, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well, nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, take care.
Hope to see you in some shows.
Absolutely. Oh, there's one there. I think it's just a showpiece now, right? I don't think they fly that thing anymore.
No, they took it. They went and found the floats out in Texas somewhere, and they trucked them in. One of them trucked in on a tractor trailer.
Okay, what do we got here? I think it's a Beechcraft. I'm not 100% positive. But... I think this is a B-26. Cool airplane with the window back there like that. Thanks for a gunner position.